Welcome back. It's been a little while. I had a travel day last Thursday of last. We were doing a comedy show, myself.
Oh, yeah, they did that show over the weekend. So another canceled Comedy Censored show. How'd it go? I bet he killed. My prediction.
Josh,
Again, I apologize. This is my guilty pleasure. Other than Ray DeVito and Gina Visconti, why are all my guilty pleasures Italian men?
Denny, and it was supposed to be of last. We were doing a comedy show, myself, Josh, Denny, and it was supposed to be Gavin McInnes. But for some reason, Gavin likes traveling the day of an event. So I get crucified a lot by the you wonderful people who subscribe to this very program.
He can't fix that background? What the is that even? What is it trying to be? It looks like Barry Ribs left his shopping cart there to his left. Doesn't it look like a big shopping cart they stole from the Stop and Shop? Stop and Steal?
I get crucified a lot that I, you took off. Oh, I guess no show today. And it's because I can't travel the day of a gig. And we had a stand-up gig in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I fly up from Greenville, and I have to fly through Atlanta.
Black people.
So I'm not going to freak out if there's a delay or that. Am I going to get there? And then you have a travel day, and then you're exhausted for the gig, and you're not giving it your all. So
plus he likes to write a new 45 minutes the night before, sit in the hotel, have a couple of drinks at the bar,
travel the day before. And since the gig was on Friday, I traveled Thursday, and I certainly am not going to do the show at 4:30 and then travel after that.
Right.
It's the same thing. You're just going to be exhausted.
We're not asking you to. We don't expect you to. That's a fact.
Exhausted. And I can't have that. So while I do apologize for the occasional need to, what did I just do? Occasional need to travel, it's a thing. I have to do it. We're not touring like Rich Voss all over the place every day.
Rich Voss is not touring all over the place. Rich Voss has very few dates. Last time I checked. I'll check again, but I digress.
So, it's Florida, and then we did Pittsburgh. I think Detroit is coming up.
Wow.
We're looking at New York, and then Boston.
Whoa.
Maybe Philly.
Whoa.
DC. I don't know. It's Josh's baby.
Sounds like these old compound media tours where they're going to do all these cities and they end up doing Soul Joel in Pennsylvania, and that was it.
He put it together. But I was a little disappointed not having my good pal Gavin there to, buddy with. That's what we do. We hang out.
Because Josh is a weird guy. Nobody wants to hang out with Josh. Even Melton was like, yeah, Josh Denny's weird.
We drink some beers, maybe a shot before the gig, and then we have a great time. So I was a little, you think you were disappointed not having me on Friday's show. I was disappointed the whole weekend not having my good buddy, Gavin McInnes, there to cohort my...
Someone's gay for Gavin. Am I wrong?
Cohort. So, but it was great. It was really cool meeting a lot of really cool people.
Yeah, people are cool. That's a fact. When you go do gigs, you meet a lot of cool people. Hey, that guy's cool. Hey, you cool, dude. You're cool. I mean, yeah, cool. Hey, what's he going to say? A lot of people, they just weren't cool. I like to meet cool people. What an idiot.
In Pittsburgh, fans came down. They enjoyed.
Were they cool?
The show. We hung out, had some beers, and took some pictures. I thought the Pittsburgh airport was going to be like the Atlanta airport. I don't know, for some reason. I always think Pittsburgh is like Philly. Philly is just a shithole now. I don't know.
Where'd he fly out of Kensington?
maybe during the filming of Rocky was the last time it might have been nice, because Philly just sucks now. It's disgusting. It's full of savages and just an awful place. Pittsburgh wasn't bad. It wasn't really a bad place. They close up early. That kind of sucked. I got back to the hotel after the show, and it was still before 11 p.m. and everything was shut down. I love these cities where
Yeah, you got to take the good with the bad. Savages like to stay up late, so they keep things open later. It's the city of savages.
everything just closes. And,
Don't I know
You
it?
got to get Uber Eats, Taco Bell Uber Eats or something shitty, because everything's shut. My voice is shot. I think it's partially from the gig. A lot of yelling, a lot of talking, and then yelling, "Ow, ow, ow! Stop biting me!" at the dog. That's fun too.
Oh, this show's the best. Monday when he mails it in, after doing Sunday at WABC, this is the best show of the week.
That's fun.
He's got nothing. He's literally got nothing. He shot his load yesterday. He's got nothing today.
Yeah, so the Pittsburgh airport was nice, efficient, got through security really fast.
Because nobody goes there. Nobody's in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh airport used to be busier, but U.S. Air was based there, and U.S. Air doesn't exist anymore. So Pittsburgh airport is a ghost town. Same thing happened in Cincinnati in northern Kentucky. That used to be a Delta. I think that used to be a Delta hub, but then they changed it when they bought Northwest, and I think they made the hub Detroit, because Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky airport. Again, I'm going back a couple of years because, like Gino said, I quit comedy.
TSA agents and everyone else, they were white people. It was amazing. They were, pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Another pretty cool group. The TSA white people and the people at the show.
I had to fly from.
So as long as you're white, Cumia thinks you're pretty cool. And again, I apologize for watching this. This is my guilty pleasure.
Pittsburgh to Atlanta for a stopover, and I go into the American Express Centurion Lounge. Amazing.
Someone's
big,
doing well.
Full bar, great food and everything. And the people working there, just the most miserable, just no courtesy.
Well, they weren't cool. I think that's what he's getting to. They're not cool. I'm guessing they're black.
What you want? Mm-hmm. I got that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just nastiness. Ugh. So I was impressed. Pittsburgh, very impressed.
You should move there next.
It was nice.
A little cold in Pittsburgh though. Lake effect, snow, etc.
So
it's got nothing. I mean, he had a busy weekend. He flew Thursday, did a good Friday, flew Saturday back, had to do the show yesterday. Now he's doing this. I mean, seriously, death pool or no death pool, he should really talk to his cardiologist.
Yeah, that's pretty much then the weekend. Nothing really to report. The dog's getting big. He's funny, but he's also like.
Is he funny like Jim Norton?
Mental patient. We're training him. He is getting trained. He's getting the hang of some of that shit. You know, you give him the little clicker, you give him some food. He lays down. He starts getting up and biting you. You just kind of ignore him, and he gets a little pissed, and then he'll go to his place and lay down. You go, click. Yeah, that's a good boy. So, but he's still a puppy, so he's going to do puppy shit.
Yeah.
You know, charging at you. He's already got the fur missile technique down. If you've watched a lot of police or military videos where they use Belgian Malinois, one of their great tactics is to just full speed run their body weight right into you. And it's like a torpedo. And he's kind of.
It's like when Bobby Kelly attacked me at the Comedy Cellar. He attacked me, came in low. I mean, Bobby's low anyway, but then he came in low. It was impossible to stop, impossible to defend.
Learning that.
Took 4 bouncers, all black. I found them okay, cool. I mean, I know Cumia were like, why are they all bouncers got to be black? That's not cool. I thought it was cool because I needed 4 bouncers to get Bobby Kelly off of me because he came in like a fur missile.
You throw him something and he'll fetch it and then run back to you to bring it back. But he doesn't just bring it back and he brings back and wham, just wails right into you. And at this age, you feel it, but it's still kind of funny. I could see once he gets bigger, it's just going to be like, oh, okay, this is why people get these things for security and stuff. But it's great. Got a shitload of property, runs around like a little mental patient on it. So still psyched. Him and the cat have a sort of a detente. They butt heads every so often, a little hissing, a little growling, and they go their separate ways. But
like him and Missy.
Nothing crazy. I think they're getting used to each other. So there, you've been updated on
Thank you.
The Cumia household pet fiascos that go on. And now we could. Oh, also, I just want to talk about this show Sunday. Banger, I believe. A lot of people getting to download it. If you can't hear it, Sunday from 8 to 11 p.m. It is readily available on Spotify. And
how about RSS? How's your RSS feed?
On the app, the 77 WABC app. And you could, download it and listen to it on Monday morning. Like you can't listen Sunday night. You got it for your Monday morning commute. I'm like morning drive. It doesn't matter what time you listen to me, as long as you're listening to me. But it was good. I think it was a good show. A lot of it's topical material. And
how was the feedback? Was it good?
Whatnot. So I'm enjoying that. My stint as Bill O'Reilly's fill-in is next week. That starts next Monday after my Sunday show, which will feature Jim Norton. I think Voss got himself a gig. So Voss will.
No, somebody got to Voss. No, Voss doesn't. There's not a lot of Sunday gigs. Go to his website, Adam. I think Voss is like, yeah, I don't need to get involved with this shit. He didn't. He just was like, yeah, I ain't coming up there for that. Maybe Bonnie got to him. Bonnie doesn't like this clown. It's not a good look to be hobnobbing with Anthony Cumia at this point. I mean, is that a good business model? I don't like black people. That's his business model. That's his entertainment business model. I don't like black people. Let's see if that takes off. And then Bonnie's like, he's an idiot. Why are you doing the show?
So Voss will not be joining me and Jimmy, but we're working on some other names that you definitely know from the old days to join.
Chad Zumach, Opie, Greg Hughes.
Join me and Jimmy as we do the show Sunday, the 25th of May, which is next Sunday. And then the Monday through Friday after that, I'm filling in for the vacationing Bill O'Reilly, which is Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm psyched about that. I'm very happy that the fine people at WABC Radio.
Are you going to be in studio? Tell us that, because I want to go by. I want to be on the show.
Thought of me to do the show while Bill is out vacationing. I think they see the numbers, they see the ratings, they see the
You're killing it. That's why Voss canceled.
Downloads and the views and the comments, and they went, we should probably throw this guy on weekdays. We'll see what happens. I believe me, I love what I'm doing right now. Sunday night. Sure, they syndicated it. Sure, they gave me another hour to do. But my goal, guess it would be nice, is to eventually get the weekdays, maybe an hour show, Monday through Friday, something like that. Obviously, it depends on the day of the week. I'll always do this.
Right? No, that's a given. That's a given.
Can't, I can't do any 4:30 to 6 p.m.
If they offered him 4:30 to 6, he'd take it in a second. He'd take it in a second, and he would have Garrett and Gino explain it to Gavin. He'd be like, "Hey, can you guys go talk to Gavin? I don't like to tell people bad. I don't like to be uncomfortable. So can someone go tell Gavin I'm quitting his network to do WABC full time Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6?"
stuff, because I'll be doing this
He won't. He won't.
day of the week.
He'll
I'll
leave in a
always do
second.
this.
He'll leave in a second.
I can't do any 4:30 to 6 p.m. stuff because I'll
Right.
be doing this.
Right.
But other than that, that's kind of my, I would like that. But if it doesn't happen, I'm fine with that too.
Mm-hmm. It's like Opie. He's cool either way. He just wants to be hanging around with cool people. Opie says that too. No, I just want to be hanging around with cool people. Not me. I hate cool people. It's too cool. Nothing ever happens.
I like this arrangement. When I get done with the Sunday show, I go like, oh God, thank God.
But what is he going to do Monday through Friday? So he's going to do the Sunday show and then fly back to Greenville? They're going to let it do it from studio? Because I want to go. I want to be there.
Oh, I got through another one. It's 3 hours. And there was no guest this week, so it was just 3 hours.
The guest pool is already drying up. Chad, you're going to cover that? The Cumia guest pool on Cumia's Cucks?
Again, of just the wonderfulness of me talking. But, it's not like this show. I'm not that I shortchange.
You do. But are you going to be in studio next week? He's filling in. Maybe Monday he's not even on because Monday's the holiday. So that's why Bill O'Reilly's going to take off because it's Memorial Day Monday.
People with this wonderful broad.
So are they going to fly him home and then make it do it from home? It doesn't make sense. If it don't make dollars. So wouldn't they just keep him up there if he's already in studio this Sunday with Jimmy Jam Norton? Because I want to go by. He's going to be there. Maybe he'll have me on. He's going to be there 5 days. Already can't get guests. Couldn't get a guest from yesterday. Just somebody call in.
Podcast for an hour and a half, Monday through Thursday. But that's syndicated all over the country. It's radio. It's more regimented. I have to do breaks and things like that. And, I have to stick to FCC rules.
Right.
So it's a little more preparation, a little more, like I said, regimented.
Yeah, you can't talk about black people as much as you like to because they're not cool.
So when I get done with it, I'm like, ooh, good.
What a relief.
Ooh, I got a week to make another 3-hour show.
And then he comes over here to mail it in.
So it's nice. And then I do this.
So wait, is it going to do Compound Censored all next week and Bill O'Reilly? That's a lot of lifting.
Day on a Monday, and I'm like, this just seems nice. It's like I'm.
He needs something. He needs callers. He needs super tips. He needs Rumble Rant, StreamYard, Streamlabs, anything. Him talking about what he did yesterday in the cat and dog. I mean, I love it. This is my guilty pleasure, but I don't find this very. I'm assuming the regular people don't find this very compelling radio. Look at that, drinking water. At least go to that guy like Hermosa. Drink a big beer.